Hello, everybody. We seen Stephen pull out with the boat this morning. And I know he's in a bad place because I know where he's at. And he might come back up, I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a minute. I don't reckon nobody's like, just gotta hurry, hurry, hurry. Or maybe you do. It don't much matter whether I hurry or not. He snuck out of here on me. You know what I want? I want my phone to ring. That's what I want. I want my phone to ring every 10 minutes, all day long. Damn, keep check on your email. Now, have y'all been able to watch Tammy's video? I released a new one this morning. She's trying to get her. She's trying to get going. Y'all see he's got 100, look like 129 on the double T. I don't know, he might be gone. I remember what I told y'all. I will be going live on Danny S. Hodges' son. I don't see no chatters. Ain't that a strange thing? This is live, y'all. Did y'all know this is live? Look at that, Tim.
Danny, will you let me rest?
Well, I didn't know you was resting.
What am I looking at? No chatters. Well, you shouldn't be live when he's live anyway. I told you I was trying to rest.
He ain't live on YouTube, Tim.
All right. What the man?
You still feeling bad? You tired?
I give sleep. Get better.
Okay,
I got this.
okay. I've been watching a woman this morning on TV that is missing.
Guthrie.
Huh?
Guthrie.
Guthrie. I was just saying, y'all, I hadn't got no microphone today. Just a laptop microphone. Hey, how's it got that many people watching? He ain't even on the screen. He has a real devoted audience. He was showing me in his analytics yesterday his watch time on the double T. And it like real good. Hey, Pamela. Pamela put a video up here of Stephen Fish, and I don't nobody know what to do. They don't know if they're supposed to chat or not. Hey there, Miss Carol. Hey, this is live, y'all. I don't know. I know he's in a bad place, you know. Miss Carol, when you gonna get back on the? When you gonna get back on the screen? You know, come back on the show with me. I know you ain't shy. So I talked to Kathy before. Yeah, Stephen, he was on the screen a minute ago, but I know he's in a bad spot, but for internet. But I've seen him blink out 2 or 3 times. I was talking to Kathy one time, y'all, and I disagree with what she says. I do disagree, but she says that as long as people can chat, they happy. And you see this, you see me live, and ain't nobody chatting. There's 2 people here chatting. But see, I always disagreed. Hey, Michelle. I always disagreed about that, but she thinks that as long as people can chat, they happy. You see that ain't the case. Hey, Pamela, I'm using just my mic on my computer now. I hadn't got my little mics hooked up. How's it sound? He got 138 people watching nothing, y'all. And see, them, them double, okay, them double T people, y'all, they don't hear me. Only y'all hear me on this channel right here. Even though I'm piggybacking off of the double T, they don't hear me, y'all. The only way the double T people can hear me is if they come over here. Let me text him and see if he answers me. How'd y'all like the Kid Rock song last night? Yeah, I think this thing's got a pretty good microphone, but I had to cut the AC off and everything. It's 71 outside today. Look at them people just steady joining you on that double T. All they have to do is watch for 3 seconds. Okay, good. Yeah, I was going to tell y'all to start sharing my videos on Facebook. Facebook is how I got my channel going, y'all, when I first begun. Sharing it on Facebook. It's 71 outside. When you use mics, you hear each person breathing. Did you hear me breathing on here? Well, I can cut the mic down a little bit. He's got 130 people. How you think, y'all? So can you hear me breathing with this mic here? Well, they can cut it down some. You don't hear me breathing? These computers and them cameras and stuff, they have pretty good mics. Oh yeah, see them people steady coming in? It's easier to make money over there, y'all. Now, I seen Steven the other night. Me and Tammy was watching me, Las Vegas. Hey, I seen Steven the other night. He was on there. He was having a battle with a girl. And so I finally figured out what her name was. And I went and looked her up. I was watching Steven. But I got in there and went and looked her up. And I could see Steven on her screen, you know. And people wasn't coming in like they coming in on Stevens. And look at that, how the people just steady coming in there. Did you know they do that on YouTube too? You just don't know it. But they don't come in as like, uh, they don't come in fast like that. But people do come into your live, you just don't know it. And they don't, you know, a lot of people don't hang around. It's almost as if you're talking on a walkie-talkie. We can hear you saying something, but as soon as you stop saying something, it goes completely silent. And we hear nothing until you says, yeah, there's nothing on in there. I ain't got the air conditioner or nothing. I cut the air conditioner off. But there ain't no sound in here. My ears ringing. No, I don't do TikTok. Hey, let's don't say TikTok. Let's say double T. YouTube don't like the double T. And the double T don't like YouTube. And YouTube don't like Facebook. And Facebook don't like YouTube. And they don't like one another. Yeah, it ain't that something. Hey, boy, like, like, it's like this right here. If you want to catch some fish, you go to where the fish is biting. Look at them jokers just steady coming in there. And it's the damnedest thing you've ever seen. Hey, Brenda, it really is the damnedest thing you ever seen. They come in there and look around, and then they leave. I mean, I swear, man, I don't know what's wrong with people. I mean, why? Why in such a rush? I mean, them people right here that's coming in there, and see if they was staying, he'd have 1,000 people by now. Rick, why they in such a rush? And I'm telling you, YouTube the same way. You just don't see the YouTube people coming in there. I'll look and tell you how many people's done come into this live. I'll look on this live, on my live, and tell you how many people's come in this room. $155 people's come in this room. And right here, where we at. I told you it's like TikTok. Reckon what everybody's doing. Ain't they got ants in their pants? I mean, here's what I say. Here's what I think. Hell, why even watch? Why even watch at all? I mean, if you're in that big a hurry, hell, what are you doing? You know that it's something I ain't never told y'all. But very few people come in from notifications. They usually just most people usually just run across your video. Yeah, they is. They is Las Vegas. Look at them jokers just steady coming in there. Beat all you ever seen. It beat all I ever seen. I'm talking about, I need to get on the double T. I know a lot more than the people on double T knows. Yeah, well, I'm just saying up, Pamela, that we know how many people come in from notifications, and it's not that many. Most of you people, most of you people that come in and watch, they watch them just browsing around on the YouTube. And the average person spends about 30 minutes a day on YouTube. What's the rush? I mean, I'm telling you, man, what's the rush? No, it ain't getting shut down. There's too many people making money. Man, that's money making. Like, no, it won't never shut down. And you might not know it, but there's more platforms like Double T. Whenever they was uh, you know, talking about shutting it down, that was all bull and I knew it. But they some more popped up. They from China too. The thing about me is I can go live on every channel I got. And Facebook and the Double T all at one time with this program. I say whenever I do live, Double T pays more. But you got to get followers, you know, on the Double T. You got to get followers. I say, y'all, when I do these lives at night, I could do it on Double T at the same time. I just ain't never wanted to do it. Now there's people looking for me over there though. Cause you can go look it up. Man, there's people looking for me like you wouldn't believe. Because it's in the searches on the double T. People trying to find that channel I got that I said that I don't talk on there. People trying to find that channel, and it ain't on double T. And I've got a double T account. I could do it. And thought about doing it quite a bit. I'm gonna cut the air conditioner on. Y'all tell me, can y'all hear it? Hey, I really don't know that much about double T. I really don't know that much about it. But I know that, hey there, Dana. Hey, can you hear the air conditioner now, Pamela? I got the AC on now. I'm feeling better. But I still got the headache. I done took something this morning. So I was telling y'all last night, I see Leanne is very active right there. Yeah, Leanne's always over there, y'all. And then there's a bunch of people there y'all know. They just got different names. But I was telling y'all last night that the people that thought they was getting Stephen, the haters that thought they was getting Stephen, they can forget it. And I don't know how, but he's doing better than he's ever done since he's been doing this the whole time y'all have known him. He's doing better right now than he's ever done. But it's cause of that double T. He really don't. He don't sit around and worry about YouTube. They need to go mess with someone and leave Stephen alone. Yeah, they do. But the reason I'm telling, the reason I'm telling is cause I want them to know he's doing better than ever. And I wouldn't say that, y'all. But he come over here yesterday and Danny has tools, cameras, and all kinds of merchandise. Yeah, hey, what you talking about, Las Vegas? I mean, I've seen you done kind of saying something else. Tell me exactly what you're talking about. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know why people so crazy about that double T myself. I watch Steven on it sometimes, and I don't even do that much. JT gives you free merchandise if you advertise it. Hell, they do that on YouTube. Man, hey, yeah, yeah, companies will give you stuff, and but that ain't a good deal. Them giving you something is not a good deal. They give you something and they make thousands of dollars, and all you get's a free item. Yeah, boy, like we get offers all the time. Hey, we get offers all the time. I say one time there, Mama, I, Danny, I'm listening, just getting some house cleaning done. Okay, Brenda. Yeah, one time there, the Portland cement people heard about Grandma, and they brung a damn truck load of Portland cement and put it under her carport. They give her a bunch of, you got me? They give her a bunch of Portland cement, and she's like advertising Portland cement free. And I mean, they making thousands off of her videos. Thousands. I said, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, uh, you know what I mean, y'all? I mean, they give her cement, and they are making thousands and thousands of dollars off of giving her that cement. And no, they didn't pay her. But I mean, they would have, they just didn't have to. She was glad to get the cement. But what she was doing was worth a lot of money. And, in the videos, she was holding up that. Let me answer this. I ain't gonna answer the phone, but I'm gonna send her a text. Uh, There's no telling how much they made off of Mama. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. Yeah, she's holding up the bag, showing everybody what to buy. I said, you can't do that. I was like, when I say you can't do that, she's advertising Portland cement on YouTube free. You understand? She was doing it free. And people pay YouTube. And she was advertising for Portland cement free. Like as if she was getting paid. There's still 136 people in there. Hey, I don't know if they be giving you no boat. They do them big time people on TV. Them fishermen that's on TV. But I mean, they reaching millions of people. Oh, y'all understand? The ads y'all see on YouTube, they pay YouTube. And Mom was advertising them people for free. They was them, making out like a big dog. They was taking advantage of her. See, they knew better. They was getting free advertisement for for giving her a few bags of cement. Hey, that's right, Michelle. And you can't deal around YouTube. That's enough to get your channel took down. I guarantee you, YouTube didn't know she was doing that. There's a bunch of stuff that break terms of service that y'all don't know about. And you see these sexy women on YouTube, without their, you know, fancy free, but everything juggling around. What you don't know is they get them people every now and then. They'll take their channel down. You might could slip by and get away with it. But what you don't know is they do get their channel took down. But, for crossing the line. You just don't know it. You just don't know about it. And imagine what YouTube would be if they didn't make them women do right. If they just let anything go, they would have YouTube. YouTube would be a slop bucket. Because I guarantee you, son, they'd be doing everything. You know, like the Macho Man says, whatever it takes. They would be doing it. It looks like Steven's gone, don't it? Out of the luncheon, in the halls of Shambhala. Hello, hello, hello. In the halls of Shambhala. I'm going to go back into it.
Yeah.
Well, that's me, y'all.
Come on, listen to the monotone.
I'm on the road to Shambhala. Get your butt back up there.
This is like a beautiful lake, but I ain't caught a fish yet. It don't even matter what's so good about it.
He's fishing at a good place. I don't mean to cut the chat out. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you there, Pam. I tell you what I do.
Yeah. Does it?
I'm on the road,
Yeah, it's
shining by the light.
It's actually not even cold. It's 50s, 67.
I cut the chat out, y'all.
Nice fish all in this, baby. All in this. Fish is all in this.
I don't know why I can't hear him that good, though. Yeah, what it is, y'all, is the fish just, they ain't really started biting yet. Yeah, I took the chat off. Yeah, Miss Gladys. Miss Gladys, you finally waking up. Miss Gladys, you been there and watched Tammy's video this morning? Where she went to the Piggly Wiggly store?
I'm just saying it now. Complete up bull.
Yeah, it is. The wind is blowing. Yeah. I watch that stuff sometimes. Seen a woman riding a horse the other day without a bra.
Fish, I be dang.
Tammy said, "What you laughing at?"
You better quit playing. I ain't get skunked, now did I? Negative. Holy cow, that's the littlest bass I've ever seen in my life. Like it was born 3 weeks ago. Don't give me no hard time.
Hey, I mean, I love when Tammy went to the store. I love Tammy so much, and I love you. To my friend always. Thank you, Miss Gladys.
Hey, at least we know there's one in here, you know?
Thank you, Miss Gladys. Yeah, he ain't talking much, is he?
Lord.
Hey, we ain't been feeling good. Me and Tammy ain't been feeling good.
One little fish.
And we've had some kind of a little bug. But I mean, he didn't ask me about going.
We needed to get one, break the ice, get a little stank on them.
Tammy seen him pull out.
Now we ready. Now we ready. I mean, it's nothing but like.
Hey, Carol, did they have the S&H green stamps at your Piggly Wiggly? No, everybody ain't done no thumbs up. Gladys. Y'all remember when Tammy went to that country store on her video to get a plate and she was out there filming uh a couple of men in a boat? Y'all remember that video? That's where he's at. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to the S&H green stamp store before. Me too, Pam. And he probably will one day. Uh-uh. You got it back. Yeah, that's where he's fishing at, Pam. Where them two men in that boat was at that store. Y'all, I ordered me a chair from the Big A store, you know, that everybody shops at. And I ordered it January the 2nd. And it come from China. I mean, I didn't know I was ordering something from China, but I was. And it showed the tracking, you know, for a little while, and then it lost tracking. The tracking, the shipment got uh lost or something, you know. I mean, you know, the tracking did. And I mean, I don't want to cancel or order and then it come the next day, you know. I mean, I don't want to do stuff like that. Because I have done that one time. Something that's taken a long time to get here. I have canceled something and it come the next day, but it wasn't a big loss. But, you know, they didn't take a big loss because it was just some, that stuff you put on your lips. Uh, but anyway, I didn't want to cancel that chair and then it come in the next day, you know. And if something's taking a long time to come in, you can cancel it. There's a good chance you might get it. You know, you might get it. And I, you know, waited until yesterday. And I called them up. I called up Amazon and I told them that I ordered something a long time ago and the track has been lost for over 2 weeks. And I was telling them I just want to get my money back. And woman said, hold on a minute. And she said that got back on the phone in a few minutes. And she said that my money done been refunded January the 10th. But I didn't know it. I didn't know it'd been refunded. So what did I do? I turned around and bought the chair again. I think it was from somebody different, you know. You know, I wanted that chair. Oh, y'all listen to me. And I tell you what me and Tammy believe. Me and Tammy believe all you do wrong will come back to you. And we don't want nothing that ain't ours. We don't believe in suing. We ain't against people that sues. But that ain't something we believe in. We do me and Tammy do what's right about everything. And me and Tammy's always done all right. Well, not always. It was rough in the beginning, y'all. When we got out of high school, it was rough, boy. Mama come in here and look in the grocery cabinet. Hell, we didn't hardly have nothing in there to eat, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, we didn't hardly have nothing to eat. We kind of bring stuff home every day from the market. I worked at. I told my mama one time, hey, Angela, I told my mama, I said, damn, I believe I would have helped. I believe I would have helped us out. Because we was really trying, you know. We wasn't, we wasn't spending money on stupid stuff because, I mean, we didn't have the money to spend. Yeah, that's right. We didn't have the money to buy no stupid stuff. And when we paid our bills, hell, we didn't have no money left over, you know. And like just doing that we done that for a while. Yeah, I believe that too, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, me and Tammy, we worked, boy. And you know, we didn't think that much about being broke, you know. We didn't think that much about being broke all the time because we was used to it. And she did help us. She did help us some. I paid her back too. Every penny. One time I remember sending Tammy down there with $1,500 to give her. And she said, well, it was more than that. Well, I said, 1,500 more. I think that's probably the last time, that I had to borrow any money. Yeah. Hey, I guarantee you a bunch of people's, it's kind of rough when you start out. People go get in debt. You have to. And we drove old vehicles then just like we do now. We, Tammy was getting pushed around to different kinfolks' house, and we decided to buy us a single wide trailer while we was in school. We was still going to school, but see, we had jobs. We had, we didn't have part-time jobs. We had full-time jobs. Hey, I moved in with her, yeah, I moved in with her, and we'd get up in the morning and go to school. And then We get out of school and then go to work over there at that wool mill. Dang. I hear that, Diana. That's pretty good there. We've helped Stephen a lot when he was young, and Christina too, We put Christina through college, and I've bought more cars. Bought Stephen quite a few. Yeah, he did, Diana. Yeah, we just, and me and Tammy was below poverty level. Cause I have friends, they doing better than us. They doing better than us. Oh, this right here, y'all, what? Stephen fishing? That's live. That's what you're watching is right now. That's live. You 55, Dan? Hey there, Kit Kat. Yeah, Stephen, right now where he's at, he's fishing live. This is not a pre-recorded video. He's live. He's just live on the double T, and I'm just piggybacking it. Yeah, he is. Hey, y'all, say double T. You talking about that what Kit Kat's talking about? Just say double T. YouTube don't want you advertising for the double T. Now, he probably won't leave until he has to go get Bentley. Yeah, I know y'all are older bunch. You can't never have no money until you get out of debt. That's why society don't like us old folks. We don't spend no money. But then again, we don't have a hell of a lot of money to spend to start with. And I ain't never understood that, y'all. Why they, uh, it seemed like the government would treat us better. 'Cause we all worked our whole life. And we paid our dues. But I be damned if they don't treat us bad, boy. And there's people, y'all, like if it wasn't for Tammy, paying in that 401k, we wouldn't be doing that good. Yeah, I know it ain't. Angela, I don't, I know the government don't like us old people. He'll take your house. You go into a nursing home, they'll take your damn house. I asked Kathy, what would happen to Tim's check, if he went in a nursing home, 'cause she was talking about that at one time. She said they'd get the money. I said, the hell you say? And I know some people that lost their house. I know some. And I mean, I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but they had to buy another place. Used to go to Tammy's church. Y'all hear Tammy want to go tell me to leave her alone? Tammy ain't no pushover, y'all. Not like what you think. Yes, if my daddy goes to a nursing home, they take your assets. He's in assisted living now, where you pay for everything. Yeah, y'all. I mean, that's something I've thought about a little bit. Even before that, me and Tammy got retired. And hell, I've been retired a long time, y'all. I was just retired with no money. But Tammy made enough. She didn't want me to work. And I've been making money on YouTube for 12 years. and used to do better than I do now, you know. Because I like started over. I got mad with YouTube one time, quit making videos. Then I sold about $200,000 worth of antennas. Yeah, that's right, Diana. People think Tammy's a pushover, son. She ain't no pushover. Hey, I mean, he ain't doing too good with the fishing, is he? I know a boy that he made big money, and he bought this house a few years ago. He built a house, and it still ain't paid for. He started drawing his retirement, and he's paying them big payments on that house, and hell, boy, he can't hardly make it. And I know a buddy of mine, all he gets is $800 a month. And I mean, that's what he lives on is $800 a month. Y'all, Steven's got this four-wheeler. I ain't talking about the buggy. He's got a four-wheeler. He's got a nice one. He's got a real nice four-wheeler. And he took it to somebody about 3 months ago, and they told him the motor wasn't no good. And this guy that's letting him fish out there where he's at now, anybody can't go there. Can't just anybody go there. That place is full of fish. And that's how he run across this guy, but it's a man we know. It's a man we know. We just didn't know he worked on four-wheelers. And I mean, we've known him for a long time. I mean, I went and put an antenna up for his mama. I'm talking about the man that gives Stephen permission to fish there. And Stephen took his four-wheeler out there to that man. And it was a broke wire on his four-wheeler. And the other man told him that the motor wasn't no good. And Stephen knew better than that. Stephen knew the motor was good. He brung Stephen brung the four-wheeler back home. I said, man, get over there and go get that four-wheeler. I done told him you couldn't trust that guy. He never listens, y'all. He never listens. He brung it back, and he's had it, back from that shop, pretty good while. And he found out this man out here worked on four-wheelers and which I mean, I would have helped him with it. But I mean, he ain't never asked, he ain't never, I'm always asking Stephen, he don't ask you. I'm always asking him, you want me to do this? You want me to do that? What about this? What about that? I got to run to the restroom, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm back. Uh, I don't know if y'all seen my show last night. But I was telling y'all, I was going to be doing some lives on my Danny S. Hodges channel. And see, like where I went live here today, I won't go live on this channel today. I will do it on this link I'm fitting to put in. It's, that's my Danny S. Hodges channel. That's the link to it. Y'all need to go there and subscribe because that's where I will go live tonight. If I go live, and I do go live most nights. But that's where it'll be tonight, cause I'm doing a video today. Yeah, I can too, Diana. If I can fix about anything too, but like Stephen ain't never asked. So I was telling y'all last night, YouTube don't like you putting links in there like that. Even though it's my channel. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. You say, well, what can they do about it? They'll slow that video down. Where you got them links in there, they'll slow it down. They'll make it where it won't get a bunch of views. If you're sitting there advertising another channel, and the deal is, y'all, is they want you to earn your subscribers. They don't want just a whole slew of people to just go subscribe. They want you to earn your subscribers. And they don't like that shit about you subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you. See, that falls under that same category. And they know it, you know. They know it when you do that. And that's one of the reasons you don't, you know, the big time YouTubers, they know this stuff. They know what I know about it, you know. But I mean, if I went over there and started going live, you know, on Danny S, I mean, hell, you know, it would take y'all forever, you know, to run across me. And I'd like to at least have 40 or 50 people, you know, when I do it. But that's why you don't, yeah, even if it's your channel, it is hard, it is hard to, and even telling people to go, it's hard getting people to go subscribe. Because I've done this before. Yeah, it's better if I just said it. But I mean, you ain't, let me see how many views I got last night. I know they'll slow it down. They'll slow your channel down. You know what? I ain't even gonna worry about looking. But I know they'll slow you down, you know. And there's another boy from East Dublin. He started doing the double T. And last time I heard, making $500 a week. That's, you know, the last time I heard. I don't I don't see how there's that much money in that. Because it's a lot more than YouTube. Yeah, do that, Diana. And you watch them when I go live tonight. They won't be many people. I mean, I'm telling you, even telling people, they just won't. You know, I don't know why it's like that. But I've been through this before. It's hard as hell to get somebody to go to another channel. I don't know why they just won't hardly do it. Diana, you missed last night. So see, I had the Danny S. Hodges channel, and this channel here, Southern Ideas. I created it, see, and I was gonna do different stuff on, uh, this channel. Oh, that's how it started out. I was going to do different stuff. Like the Tammy and Danny Hodges channel. I was, that was a drum channel. And and look what it turned into. Let me look at something here, y'all. Hey, yeah, and I don't know why. It can be people to watch you, and they just won't hardly nobody go subscribe to a channel. They might go look, but and eBay's like that too. I say that's what happened to Southern Ideas. That's why I got mad. I was had them antennas, and I was putting a link in there, see, to eBay and YouTube. They said, why is it everybody that watches this channel goes to eBay? I said, they'd go look. Even if they didn't buy a damn thing, they'd go look. They want to go look at eBay to see what I was all about on there. And YouTube knew they was leaving. And YouTube said, oh, hell no. What we'll do is slow his views down. And they did. So I got mad quick. And you might think, well, that's shitty. You won't advertise somebody's channel on your channel. I'm telling you, they don't like it. They don't want you to just give somebody a bunch of subscribers. YouTube wants you to earn your subscribers. The old fashioned way. I might not be never even told y'all that. But you see big time YouTubers, you won't never see them say go to this channel. Here's the link. Go to this channel. So look here, y'all. I am fit to get out of here. So I'm telling you now, if I go live tonight, it will be on Danny S. Hodges. I'm telling you. Because I done put a video on here today. But it'll free me up to start doing more stuff. And then there'll be some videos of Tammy on this channel too. So there'll actually be more stuff. And anyway, hey y'all, we'll see y'all. Bye bye.